When you're poor, you're more than likely to be born to a poor parent, and that parent most likely lives in Baltimore and with addiction, so it's more likely that you're going to be born premature and you'll live in the hospital and won't go home until you weigh at least 5 pounds. And home is most likely the projects where the paint is peeling off the walls. When you're poor and a baby, you learn real fast how to pick things off the floor to put in your mouth like Binkies, Barrettes, Cheerios, keys, pennies, and paint chips. More than likely that now peeling paint on the wall was put there a long time ago, so it's most likely leaded like old gasoline. So by the time you're 3, it's most likely you have 30 micrograms per poison metal in your blood, and by age 6 you suffer from all the acronyms that get you put into special ed, and more than likely you go to the principal's office a lot, and more than likely you eventually get expelled. So when you're poor and a dropout in Baltimore, though, drug dealer and car thief are the only jobs in the classified, so more than likely you go to jail a lot. And in there you have a lot of time to philosophize on just what it means to be poisoned. And when you get out, it's back to the streets full of angels and demons. And one day you meet one who, on your behalf, sues the state over its paint. And you win. And you get a check as compensation for what's in your blood. Now, most likely, you're going to get the hell out of Baltimore. Maybe even go to art school, but first you're going to go to the corner store and buy you some food. And when you're poor, black, and poison, more than likely the police stop you for those very reasons a lot. But this time, though, you got to check in your pocket. But they don't appreciate you when you talk back, so more than likely they tackle you into a bicycle rack and they handcuff you and toss you in the back, and now you're a can of soda pop in the paddy wagon, and more than likely you're going to be shaken as they laugh and drive more fast. And when you're poor and from Baltimore, you probably didn't listen in science class, but now Newton and those 3 laws of motion rattle around inside of your head as you bounce around in the back of the van, and at some point your spinal cord snaps under the heavy gravity of truth that when you're poor and from Baltimore, one way or another, lead is going to be the thing that kills you. And as your body rolls away strapped to a gurney, your lead check falls heavily out of your pocket and flutters away like a butterfly down Fulton Street to where nobody can really know. Because after all, when you're poor and your home is a place like Baltimore, nobody can really know is exactly where your dreams go.